A wave of discontent over rising food prices. These Sudanese chant, "People want the government down." Others echo the call. They're the same chants heard in the Arab Spring Revolution 7 years ago. Sudan is at a flashpoint over inflation. Now at nearly 70%, it's one of the world's highest. A state of emergency is being enforced in the city of Atbara after the headquarters of the ruling party was set on fire. A curfew's in force and schools are closed. A few hundred kilometres south down the River Nile, protests are replaced by queues and concern.
The living conditions in Sudan are deteriorating. We have queues everywhere, for fuel and at ATMs. You can't even pull your money out of the bank. You can't get your salary. Everything has become so expensive and we don't know what is happening. It feels like there's a ticking bomb and we don't know when it'll explode.
Sudanese feel the inflation through the price of bread. The cost of a loaf has tripled in some areas and there are bread and fuel shortages nationwide. In the capital Khartoum, some queue for hours outside bakeries. Government leaders announced their 2019 budget this week, including $1.4 billion of subsidies for fuel and bread. But shopkeeper Hussein Osman says people need help now.
The economic situation used to be good and the purchasing power people had was reasonable, but conditions are bad now. The goods are expensive and so people are unable to buy them.
The Sudanese economy has struggled since the succession of South Sudan in 2011. Sudan lost 3/4 of its oil output, accounting for 90% of export revenues. It was a crucial source of foreign currency. The crisis has deepened this year after subsidy cuts and the devaluation of the Sudanese pound. Now it's an anxious wait to see the true cost of this crisis. Charlotte Bellis, Al Jazeera.